everyone, welcome back to Bare. I'm Stephanie. Today's video will be my July beauty favorites. First up is a glow product. It's a highlighting liquid product. It's called Bling. Now this was created by Scott Barnes. He was Jennifer Lopez's makeup artist. So he is responsible for Jennifer Lopez's J-Lo glow, her trademark look. He created that lit from within look that Jennifer Lopez is known for. Now he did create Bling with her in mind. What this does is you just need a very small amount, you rub it in, it just produces this natural highlighted look to the skin. If I'm going to apply it perhaps on my chest area or on my shoulders, I'll buff it in with the this is the e.l.f. powder brush. I do like to buff it in with this particular brush because it's a kabuki flat top style. So once you have it on your skin, all you have to do is just in circular motions and it spreads it evenly, the product, onto your skin. So that's how I like to apply it. I definitely expose my skin more during the summer. So I have on my shorts, or if I go out in the evening and I have on a dress or shorts, I like to apply this especially on my legs because my legs will turn into what I call like French toast sticks. Honey golden color sheen to my legs. So it's really pretty. Now with the temperature rising, I have had to change my foundation. So I pulled out my Sephora Air Spray foundation. This is the Perfection Mist Airbrushed foundation. I'm in the color Almond. What I like to do is I'll just spray it right onto my brush and then, or my beauty blender, and then I just put it onto my face. It just depends. The texture of this is thin, like you do not feel anything on your skin, but it still provides coverage, so it's very buildable. Sweat proof, it doesn't budge. Just absolutely love it. Before I purchased the Sephora, I did have the Dior Air Flash. So I know that Dior's and Sephora's version tends to be kind of placed together when you're talking about one or the other. If I had to choose between the two, to be honest, the Sephora and the Dior are the same to me. Both, I don't feel it on my skin. Both provide the same coverage in my opinion. Dior's is about, I think, $65, $68. This one, Sephora, is like $22, $25, might be a little bit more. I want us to save the extra additional money and pocket the cash or go buy something else too. I prefer just to stick with the Sephora. I just did a video on the Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy Matte Lipstick. This is the lipstick color in Poppy. So it's the one that Kendall Jenner, who is their Estee Lauder spokesperson, she collaborated with Estee Lauder. It has mixes of orange and red. The formula is matte. It doesn't cling to any type of dry patches. It's only sold online, so it is a limited edition lipstick. So once it's gone, it's gone. Okay, my next favorite is a facial mist. This is from Laneige, and this is their Water Bank Mineral Skin Mist. Now, I did not know they made a skin mist. Such a fine mist. It spreads all over your face. And I mean, I've barely touched it. It's only just a little bit down here. You don't even need a lot, and it really just refreshes the skin. I feel like it just wakes me up. I feel energized. I don't use this to set my makeup, but throughout the day, if I do need to mist, because July was just so humid, it didn't disturb my makeup, nor did it make my makeup look cakey. I love facial sprays, setting sprays, facial mist. I love all that. And so this is definitely something that I'm going to be repurchasing and keeping in my collection. Next up are two eyeliners. This one I pulled out for the 4th of July and haven't been able to put it down. This is Cynthia Rowley's eyeliner, and it's in the color Silver. And this came in my Birchbox. I do need to sharpen it. So I used it for 4th of July. Definitely as my inner eye brightener and underneath my brow bone, and it's so beautiful. It's creamy, it doesn't budge, it doesn't run, because I have oily eyelids, and it just produces such a beautiful, it produces such a beautiful effect. When I think of Cynthia Rowley, I always think of her home furnishings. I forget that Cynthia Rowley also makes great makeup as well. I do have a liquid eyeliner pencil that has pushed all my other eyeliner pencils kind of aside. This is from Trish McEvoy. This is the Lash Enhancing Liquid Liner Pen. It is in the color black, jet black ink. can't get deeper than that. What I love about this pen is that it allows you the time to draw your line on your lash line. You know, do out a wing if you want to do a cat eye. It gives you the time before it truly starts to set. You can store it upright or you can store it on its side, and so far it hasn't dried out on me. Even before it sets drying, so it's still a little bit wet on my lash line, it doesn't transfer to my lid or into my crease, which is great because I have oily eyelids. So usually if the primers or the concealers that I try to prep my skin with, you know, sometimes it can break through that. This ink does not transfer, it doesn't go anywhere. I can see myself paying the price to actually get this. Next is a cream blush. This is from ByTerry and it is in the color Peach Nude. I just take my stipple brush and just go right inside and just apply it to my, you know, the apples of my cheeks all the way up where you normally apply blush. Sets well, cream finish. Apply that. You can quickly apply your powder blush on top and then it sets the powder, so it does a really good job. What's great about this color is it doesn't change any other color of blush, powder blush that I put on top of it. So if I put a red, a pink, a coral, brown base, it's not going to change the color of the powder. It just, all it does is just makes the powder stick to the creams. Actually, I just tried to take it off and just trying to take with a napkin, and look, both eyeliners are still on my hand. Not bad. So I have two highlighting products that I love. This is the Shimmer strips from Physicians Formula. Color Sunset Strip. Gold is so pretty all over the lid, or if you want to just put it on your underneath your brow bone. It goes from the lightest brown to deep brown here. I've been using this since beginning of college. It's like my version of, I can't afford the Bobbi Brown shimmer brick, so I'll use Physician Formula and, you know, kind of get the same effect. So the next product goes in correlation with the prior one. I'm not in college anymore, so of course now I can't afford the real shimmer brick from Bobbi Brown. I picked up the shade Nectar. Look at that. Just so pretty. It just has the gorgeous shades of pink, and then you have like this off-white eggshell color as your second shade here. The way that I use the Physicians Formula shimmer brick, I use the same method. I'll use this as eyeshadow, blush, or just apply it as a highlighter. Just swirl them, all the colors together. Then my last products are these lip liners that I came across. This is, the brand name is Italia Deluxe. Each one is $1, if not cheaper, from my local beauty supply store. Look at all those colors. Browns and pinks and nudes and oranges. The one color that I pull out immediately is the color Dusty Rose. So that's if you are fair to medium skin tone, and then my shade right here. It pretty much goes with everything. So I've been loving Dusty Rose. I love the one that is the color Nude. This one I've been pulling out a lot of. Chocolate's real pretty. Plum, I think the deep purple. It's not as deep as Max Night Moth, but it's pretty much there. I just can't believe the quality of these lip liners. I mean, to the point where I'm like, I can just see myself using just these lip liners for the rest of my life. They're that good. Try them out if you do see them. They're wonderful. And again, the brand is Italia Deluxe. And that concludes my July favorites for beauty. I do want to thank you for stopping by and watching. I do appreciate that. I hope you all have a wonderful day or evening. And as always, I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.